I don't know, like, since it was really hot, like, my hair was all jacked up. Like, it's all like, it's like Bill Clinton's all back there. So yeah, putting this on. Alright, so this is a game called Kholat. My friend CVW220 recommended it. It was like $5, so I thought I'd give it a spin. She's actually gonna stream this eventually. But yeah, I wanted to give it a shot. It's like my third stream of the day. Kind of hitting a high here. Still want to do a couple contracts in Call of Duty today, then maybe go back to Zombie U. I wonder if I should stream the whole
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Just a second. Sorry. Contacts were just drying up like crazy. Alright, so this is kind of crazy. Like, okay, I'm gonna fix that. On. I wish I could just do that for my profile in general. But that's why, like, going camping and, like, all that crazy shit, like, no thanks. There's stuff out there that wants to fuck you up. And I hear this is based on like a true story. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Kind of reminds me of like Siberia, the point and click one. Hopefully I didn't get my games mistaken, but I remember it's like the sequel to Myst or whatever. It was called Siberia. Beanie, is it you? Like, I don't know, I just keep thinking of like D2. I thought I heard some like kind of like heavy breathing. There's no jump button. Running is the analog stick. Circles crouch. Can't go under that. I don't know why I'm so itchy right now. It's because it's hot. There we go.
Are you coming to me?
Sounds like the dude from what's that game? Oh, it's about the chick with the her voice is in her head. Fuck, why am I blanking out so much?
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Hellblade. There we go. What the fuck is she doing? Alright. And it's schizophrenic, shoot. Schizophrenic. That dude sounds exactly like... He kind of sounds like Ned Stark, too. Oh, there's like things out in the open, or out in the like the Arctic and the hills. It's not really part of it, I wonder if the wind chiming is going closer than I checked. Of course Cersei would pick this game. Oh, I love you, but it's just... it's like another game where it's like possibly schizophrenic, maybe a ghost. Hiking kind of horror based on real life. I mean, this is such a you game. It's funny.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment? When you could really not remember your sins? When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark? The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Okay. I already figured that out. This is Hellblade. This is Hellblade. Press L2 to focus on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting your way with flashlight can become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation. Without the triangle and the compass are 2. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through low-laying obstacles before jumping off them, which I did figure out about certain already. Sorry, I think it's my allergy or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. So, oh God, let's turn off the. Get out of here. I mean, the graphics are nice. So, I mean, for I think a $5 game that normally is like $15, not bad. Not bad. I don't think there's gonna be too much fighting in this game. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a bow and arrow or something. Alright, it's lighting up. Okay. So... I'm guessing I want to go this way. Sorry, I got a text, dude. Like a lot of face in that camera, like. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, why is the frame just dropping like crazy? You know what? It's just too much for me right now. I think I'm just gonna end this stream right here. I don't have the patience. Like, it's got like the coordinates and you know what? Maybe if I don't know. Like right now, I just don't have it in me. I might even I might delete this episode. I don't know. This is not. Cause like I guess I'm looking for like action. I mean, I'm not expecting like COD or Wolfenstein or Doom or anything. But I'm walking, and I gotta read a real map and real coordinates, and Kholat can wait. And the frame rate just dropped. I have no idea why. Look at that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end this. I might play something else. I don't know. Probably not this for a while. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, seriously.